Should we start, Mariam? I can't hear you, Mariam.
Next slide, please. Good afternoon and salam. I am Miriam Afalabi, a member of the MACFEST team. Welcome to the MACFEST 2020 African Heritage Festival, celebrating African culture through literature, history, and arts. I'm delighted to introduce Salma Ibrahim Elamin, who will be presenting our final event for the African Heritage Festival. Salma graduated from the University of Medical Sciences and Technology in Sudan with a degree in Business Administration and Financial Services. She's the General Manager and owner of Ladies Arts, a handmade craft brand. Before I hand over to Salma, I would like to request our audience to please follow MACFEST on our social media and spread news about the festival using the hashtag #SpreadHoneyNotHate. And as most of our events are free, we dearly welcome donations. Thank you, and over to you, Salma.
Hello, hi, Miriam.
Yes, good. Hello, we can hear you.
Yeah, hi, how are you? First of all, thank you for hosting me in this event. It's a pleasure for me to be part of it. My name is Salma Ibrahim, as mentioned. Me and my mother, I will try to talk a little bit about ladies art and how we started. Me and my mother, we have the passion for handcrafts. So since I was a little girl, she always tried to draw on glass, on the windows, and fabric, and a lot of materials. So I grew up watching her doing that, and I had the passion to do the same thing. We started Ladies Art in 2017. And also my sister, she passed away 6 months ago. She and her daughter are also part of it. They have the section of drawing on the curtains and cushions, tablecloth, the fabric painting, and we do the lampshades and the wall paint as well. So I can share with you some of our work. Is it appearing now?
Yes, you can see your screen.
Yeah, okay. So this is about Ladies Art. We started in 2017, our passion and love for handcrafts and Sudanese culture made us design as a unique lampshades that reflects our heritage and African designs lampshades in general. So there is a different heritage and culture and different unique designs in Sudan. We try to collect from the south, the north, the west, the east, and we try to reflect it and put it on a lampshades so that it can reflect our culture. This is the hub. This is one of our lamps. This is the pyramid of Sudan. We have pyramids, and this is the Nile Mosque in Sudan. This is also called the Qubbat al-Mahdi. It's a mosque, and on the other hand, it's a building for a hotel here in Sudan. It's very famous. This picture represents the Sudanese bride. She's wearing called the top surati. It's a traditional scarf. They wear it on the wedding night. There's also some designs for Sudanese top. It's a fabric that the women wear. It's called top. They wrap it around them. Here are also the oil lamp. It's called retina in Sudan. I think there's a lot of countries they have similar to the oil lamp, but here in Sudan we call it retina, and it's a bit different, unique. And on the other hand, it's a dancer here in Sudan. They call it hadandawa. So I liked also to take part of from our culture to put it in our lamps. We participated in many exhibitions and events in Sudan and in Dubai, Sharjah, Egypt, and different events. So this is part of our participations. This one is in Dubai. This is in Egypt. The exhibition called Turathna. This in Sudan. This is like from the beginning since we started. So here's some lamps. Aside from our heritage and the African designs, whenever we go to a country, we try to take from their culture or some of the unique items they have. So we did the Burj Khalifa Tower and the Mohammed bin Rashid, and of course the horse. They like it in UAE. These are other lamps. Eiffel Tower as well. We try to do different items from different countries. And just for the kids, for the children, the cartoons that they like, Moana and Frozen, different animations. These are African designs. The peacock. Here is the lamp is matching with the cushion. For some of our lamps, we try to make the whole set together, so it can be matching. We have different lines. We paint on fabric, and this one in the middle, it's wood painting. That's a table. It's a coffee table. I use the fluid acrylic paint to change the table, and also on canvas painting. These some of our paintings from one of the exhibitions. These are the cushions. This one is fabric. We painted in fabric for wall paint. Those cushions represent the Sudanese jalabia. It's the men that they wear it. Designs. That's most of a very short from the work that I try to not to make it very long for you. So I make a collection from the pictures of different pictures for the lamps that I can show it to you.
Okay, wow, those are very beautiful pictures and like very stunning as well. And so like we have some questions here that would like to ask you about your craft. So the first one from Omi Gray is what materials are used in making these lamps?
For the lamps, we use the PVC pipes.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of PVC pipes. Yeah, a lot of people were like shocked at the beginning, but it's when you use it and make the design, when it's finished, it will be a different shape as you see in the lamps. For the PVC pipes, we draw the design that we want first, and we use a machine that's similar to the drill and the engraving machine. So we use for cutting and making the holes. So at the end, we make the lamp.
Okay, well, that's really like I feel like it's kind of like recycling the pipes, like not so that they don't go to
Not
waste.
recycling, it's the new pipes.
Oh, okay, brand new pipes. Wow.
Yeah, we can use that. It will be, it's a brand new, not recycled.
Okay. So
Yeah.
like, so how long does it take to like make like a whole? If I want like a lampshade, like how long will it take you to make one for me?
According to the work, some lamps it can be done in one day, and some lamps more, according to the work and the details inside.
Okay. Okay. Then for the details, like, is there like a limit on the type of details that you can make, or like you can just make any type of design?
We try as much. We did pictures of human beings, pictures of building like Eiffel Tower and Burj Khalifa. Burj Khalifa, it has a lot of details, and because when you do the design with holes, it's all connected together and very, very close together. So it takes us, we have to be very focused, and it takes us a long time to do. But in general, the work, it could take from 1 day to 3 days maximum, to finish the lamp.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that like this your brand, like it started from like your mom, you watching your mom doing different types of art. So like, can you tell us more about like how you made it into like involving your whole family? You mentioned that your sisters involved, your sisters' daughters involved. So how did you all like come together to like start doing this together?
Yeah, as I said, since I grew up, I watched my mother. She did some exhibitions for glass painting, for different fabric paints. So actually, I joined her very late after I graduated, and after that. But I like to do the decor by myself, like the lamps. When I want to go buy a lamp, sometimes I have idea. Whenever I go and search for something, I can find the exact thing that I want. So we tried to make the lamps from the PVC. We saw some videos, and a lot of people liked it. So we thought of making it start our business. That's why we started Ladies Art in 2017, and people, they liked it and they asked us for more. And after that, we went to different countries to do exhibitions over there. Also, they also started working before us as well, but we were working together. We do exhibitions together, we do everything at the same time.
That's really interesting.
Family business, yeah.
Family business, yeah. Working together, and then seeing that there's demand for it, people want to see. So that for other people that are watching us today, where can they like find this lampshade if they would like to purchase one?
From we have a page in Facebook.
Okay.
For now, there is we only sell in have a location here in Khartoum in Sudan, but we will expand inshallah, and we will sell it outside. Okay. But for now, what we're doing is when we go outside for exhibition, some people they ask, and we send it to them.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's the name of your Facebook page? So if people want to follow your page.
It's Ladies Art.
Ladies Art, okay. Ladies Art, that's a nice one. And I can see that you have a picture of a lampshade next to you, right? Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So
this is one of the lampshades, but because of the light, it's sorry.
No, yeah, no, carry on, carry on.
What? I didn't hear you.
Okay, I was just saying that you have a picture of the lampshade. Like, what design is on this lampshade? I feel like it looks like a tree.
Flower.
Okay.
Type of flower, but because of there is so much light, it will not appear well.
Okay.
The lampshades need the place to be a bit darker, yeah, so that you can see the design.
Okay, now. So now we know the material you use. You're using PVC pipes. You're using a drill to make it. So, and then for some lamps, like it takes like a whole day to make them. So if we have to start now, we have all our materials together. So like, what are the basic steps that we need to like start making the lamp? Can you walk us through something like that?
What is, sorry, the last thing you said?
The basic steps to like start making your lamp if we have to like actually make it together.
Okay, first, after I choose the design, if someone have a specific picture that they want, we draw it on the lamp and then we start working with. So the first we decide the pictures or the design and how it will fit on the lamp, because it's a cylinder. It will not be it's not flat. So it has to be shown when we put the design from, at least from the face on the top. We draw the design and then we start working.
So then you just start drilling and drilling until we get all of the design.
Sanding also, we sand the pipe for the finishing, so it can be nice and clear. Okay. Some paintings, some lamps, we use paint. Like the pictures for African designs, it's colored. We use paint. It's either wall paint or acrylic paint, but at the end we finish it with varnish, the clear paint.
Clear painting, okay. So, and then for the light, you only, what, is there like a specific type of like bulbs that you use for the lights to like make it brighter?
Yes, the LED lights is the best one. Because if we use the normal lights with large watt, like more 60 watt, the lamp can melt because it's plastic. Okay. So the LED lights, it's the best one. And the energy saver lamps also, it's good.
So we have more questions here from our audience. One from Juliet is that, is it Tahira Creations Ladies Art on Facebook, the name of your page?
No.
Okay. No, so maybe if you can,
yeah,
share the name so I can type it to our audience.
Yeah, sure. Is it appearing, the logo for now?
No, not yet. think we can share your slides for you if you're having difficulty sharing them.
Yes, okay.
So Talha, please, can you share her slides? I think the logo was the first page, the first slide.
Yeah, let me just pull it up.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. Okay. So Juliet, this is the name of a brand, Ladies Art. So if you're able to find it on Facebook. So then the next question from Yasmin is that, do you buy a lamp complete, or is a cylinder flat and you paint it and then wrap it into a cylinder shape?
It's also already a cylinder shape. We buy it the same shape as this one, and we start cutting and making the designs. We make the wood base and we install the lamp and the cable all by ourselves. But the shape is cylinder. That's how we buy it.
Okay. So, and so is it also like only cylinder shapes that you can make, not like squares or circles?
In here in Sudan, it's cylinder, and I think most of the countries they have the PVC pipes, especially in a cylinder. But we can do the same thing. It can be work in wood. It can be done in steel, the aluminum, the thin one. So it's different. But for the pipes, mainly it's cylinder.
So okay, another thing I would like us to like, maybe we can like go through the pictures one more time and like just like look at them and like see the process of you making them, like when they explain to us like what it took to like make each one and then understand it better.
Okay.
Okay. But tell her please, next slide. Great. So this one is a hot, right? Is that
Yes.
okay? So how long did it take you to make this one?
This one, it could be done in 1 day.
One day, okay.
Yeah, yes.
And then how is it designed?
There is a
Is there an in-house artist that you work with? Do you design it yourself?
some of pictures we designed it ourselves, and some pictures we collected from the internet, and some customers they send us the pictures that they want and we work on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Then what's this picture?
This is the pyramid in Sudan.
Okay. So then there's like some borders on it around. There's some borders like at the top of it, and I think below as well you can see borders below and on top.
Are there what?
The borders below and on top of it, of the lamp.
Borders in the top.
Yeah, at the top, yeah. The little triangle.
Yes, it's the same thing. It's the same idea of doing the pyramid, just with now here we do it in square shapes.
Okay.
In a triangle shapes.
Okay. And then this one.
The mosque.
It's a mosque.
Yeah.
So are there particular designs that work better from a business perspective that customers like more?
Most customers, they like the African designs. Most of them. Yeah, they like the African designs. They like the unique designs for buildings. That's why we choose the mosque and Eiffel Tower and Burj Khalifa. And as I show you the pictures for the African ladies, that's the most people that what they like.
Right.
And they ask us to do.
So this one is the Sudanese bride one. Okay. This one like more women. It's like a 3 pictures, 3 lamps. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And this one is a warrior holding a sword. And then like, I don't know what the one on the left is.
This is a type of dance here in Sudan, and they call it hadandawar. They dance with the sword.
Okay. And the one on the left?
It's a oil lamp.
Oil lamp.
It's called, in Sudan here, we call it retina.
Retina, okay. A picture of an oil lamp and a lampshade. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of the exhibitions that you've done. Wow.
So were your exhibitions well received in other countries? Do you get a lot of demand from other countries as well now?
Yes. Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's great.
And also people, they ask for their own designs. Yeah.
More pictures. So like on average, like how many lamps do you make in a year or like a month?
No?
I'm asking
How many lamps, what?
Yeah, do you make in a year?
Actually, I didn't count. It's according to the event. Mostly when we're doing events in Sudan or outside Sudan, we try to make like minimum of 20 lamps so that we can participate in the event. But after that, it's according to the demand. People, they ask about the lamps and the numbers and whatever they want. That's according to the order.
Mm-hmm. So then which of the designs have been like your favorite one that like you really enjoyed making them? Like you had no difficulty in making them?
I really enjoyed making. Or the question could be which one that took you a lot of time and was very, very unique. Yeah, that one that I can relate more.
Okay.
There's the one with it's. Can you go another slide? Yes, the leaf of the grapes.
It's stunning, the one on the left.
It took a very long time, and because we have to focus the details, it took me a very long time to do that.
Yeah, the detail is stunning.
And I liked it also. I enjoyed it. Yes, I enjoyed it.
Okay, that's really nice. So then in terms of like the skills that you need, because like I really like what I'm seeing. Like I'm just thinking like, can I do this by myself? Will I like need like maybe like professional help and stuff? So do I need to be like a professional to start making any of these?
No, and even if you make mistakes, you can learn from that. It's not hard to do it. It just need patience. And yes, be patient and focus, especially for the detail, so it can be nice and clear.
Okay, wonderful. So like which what do you feel like this like is continued important to like continue this tradition, because like it's kind of from like your mom now to yourself, your sister, your niece, so like are you going to continue this or like continue teaching people like really stay within your family?
Yeah, of course, I'm planning to do that. Okay. Even my daughter, she started liking doing that. When I work on the lamps, she tried to come and help me. So maybe when she grow up, she will be a part of ladies' art.
It's really interesting. So please, our audience, you are able to ask more questions that you have. Someone's here to answer any one of your questions. And it has been really like beautiful seeing all of these ones. Wow, look at this one. And a lot of like different heights as well. Oh, I really like this one of Olaf. This is really nice. This is really, really nice. So like for the different sides, that do you like cut them off? Okay, yeah, you cut them off, I think.
Yeah, we do lamps for tables, lamps, and the other one, it's on the floor lamp. The floor lamp is taller. Yeah, it could be 1 meter. 1 meter.
Okay. And I just remember that you also make cushions as well. So that involves like paintings, I think.
Yeah, it's fabric paint.
Fabric painting. So that is not as difficult as the lamp ones.
It's not as difficult because for the lamp we use machines, so it could be a bit harmful, or it needs more attention so that we won't hurt ourselves, or if we need to protect our eyes, we have to wear the goggles. So it's a bit harder working on the lamps than the cushions, but they both interesting in working with it.
Okay. So the cushion, the material is like just like normal cotton material or any specific material that you were looking to use?
This is the pure cotton. The one that we're showing, it's pure cotton. In Sudan here we have it, we call it the muria.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's a Sudanese fabric.
Okay. And then the paint is like normal acrylic paint, you know, there's a specific type of paint that you use, so it makes it stick.
Yes, for the paint first, because the paint has to stick, we have to sand it, sand the lamp, because the lamp is a bit slippery. We sand it, we color it with acrylic or with normal paint, and then we seal it with clear varnish.
Okay, clear varnish. Because I see that it's very like it's bright and then like it sticks on it. Yes. It's very nice. So can you have more pictures, please? Okay, yeah. And there's the wood painting as well.
Yes, this is the wood. This is the table, coffee table.
Okay. So it's like on the wall. Yeah, and then these are the cushion ones. The wall ones as well.
This is the same as it's a canvas, but it's only the fabric.
Okay,
the fabric. Yeah, not the canvas fabric. Yeah.
It's quite expensive. It's quite extensive. It's quite big, so it must have taken a lot of time to produce.
It takes a lot of time. Yes. Yeah.
It's really wonderful. So that I'll just another question that just popped in mind is that so how was it like during the pandemic? Did you continue doing this? Were there like demand from people to buy it, or did you have any difficulty in like making this at all?
During the pandemic, we stopped for a while due to my parents' sickness, and I was sick as well, and other personal issues we had. But we stopped for a while, and then we continued.
Okay. So it's glad to see that you're back now, back in business.
Yeah, now we're back.
Okay. I think that's very, very beautiful, very intricate. I like the designs. Like I like that you can do like different designs. My favorite one is the one of Olaf. Like I like really like Olaf, and I'm really happy to see it there. And I like that you infuse like your African culture into it, doing different things, and also of culture of different people as well, which is something I really enjoy. And our audience has also given comments that like they're really beautiful, very stunning, and thumbs up to you and your family. Like you guys are doing a great job. So thank you very much, Salma, for like showing us all of this, your artwork today. We really enjoyed it once again. And also to our audience, thank you for like joining us all the time and making the time for like on a weekend to join us. So this is going to be our last event for the African Heritage Festival. So please join us again next week, Sunday, for our final event of MACFEST for 2022, where we'll be discussing the two amazing Muslim women and their travels through Europe. So please join us next week, Sunday, 24th of July at 2 p.m. for the final event of MACFEST 2022. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you.